Welcome everyone, Dr. Thor here. Get ready for Gnosis. Well, another amazing tool that I've engineered here and been working with for many months now. It's probably been close to a year testing, updating, and applying new tech to an already super advanced system here. Now, this is basically equivalent to a 200-foot pyramid. That's right, all condensed into one box. Now, this design here is not lines. This is actually one of those classic designs that came out in the late 70s and 80s of being kind of a pyramid. This is like a reverse pyramid. So these are all pyramids giving you that kind of optical illusion, but generating the same similar energies. This plate has been used for quite some time, going back to the 70s I've mentioned. Christopher Hills used it. It also was used by Patrick Flanagan and by many actual pyramid researchers. And of course, one of the problems with pyramids is they're kind of awkward. Where do you put them? Even smaller ones. I have problems. I have them in places, but even though they're not necessarily heavy, they're awkward and hard to place. So what do you do with it? There's also an aspect of pyramid power that few people understand, and that's the swirling motion, the clockwise spin of pyramid energy that is pushed down into the pyramid from the cosmos. This is something rarely talked about, but anyone who knows anything about advanced pyramid work understands that and understands how this spinning motion is so difficult to reproduce in any pyramid. And this affects the larger empowerment of the entire process of pyramid energy, meaning that you just don't generate a lot because you have basically a relatively small pyramid in most pyramids that you'll get. And there really is none of this spinning energy produced by it. Well, we've been able to overcome that. Not only is this pattern very powerful to draw energies in, we have triple draw the energy in. Now, let's, before we get into the kinetic action here, here we go. So we have two plates in here. So we have triple the pyramid power. So what you see on the top is exactly what these plates are, and we have two of them, but we've went more than that. So you've got this huge accumulative energy here. The other thing here is the fact that we've added a very unique amplifying plate that has further. Now, this is a classic psychotronic magnifying energy plate. So we've added that into the bottom of this as well. And you can add all sorts of plates into this. Our system is just a plate insert. You can get any type of plate that we offer and insert it in there. What we've also added is this very unique pyramid energy design. Now, this produces huge amounts of energy in a very small area. These are actually a physical product, but we've been able to attach to the energy of it by producing this. Very powerful, very unusual, and exclusive to Offworld Tech. So this goes on top of this. So now you've got that very unique pyramid energy. You've got the pyramid energy plate. And to create an even stronger manifesting field, we have included one of our very beautiful, high quality 7.8 to 8 cycles per second frequency generator. This is a plug-in, a charge unit. You can see the battery at the bottom. You just charge this up, and then, of course, there's an on and off button here, and this will last you for 3 or 4 days running 24 hours a day. So they last a long time. Once you charge it up and put it in here, you really don't have to worry very much about it. So this is a basic manifesting box. You would then, of course, take your Polaroid picture, put it on here, and you can also put in there what you desire written there. Bring me money, I need healing, whatever it is that you desire. You could also put in a plate that does that as well, depending on what the actual needs are yet again. So All of that is dependent upon your needs, and you can put an actual plate in there. You know, most of the plates look something like this, and they're going to have actual number codes to represent the energy in there. And then this, of course, like all of our plates, just fit in our boxes perfectly. Just a master stroke of engineering. So what you're doing is trying to manifest this, and you can manifest everything. Pyramid power is very powerful. It's connected to spiritual energies, physical energies, growth energies, you name it. But as I've mentioned, using pyramid power is restrictive. They're big, they're bulky. Where do you stick them? And secondly, small pyramids generally don't tend to generate that much energy. But of course, we've overcome that with our, basically, you've got triple energy, actually quadruple, because we have another energy plate that I showed you down there already. And then you have a way to break the energy from the cosmos at a stronger level to bring it into this pyramid box, which is the 7.8 generator. But we've come up with even something better than that. Now, one of the things that I've been using for many, many years and have talked about this in our energy discs is the actual need and the major benefit of taking sigils, or anything for that matter, and actually spinning it, creating a kinetic energy effect. You know, one-dimensional designs, or even if they're two-dimensional stagnant energy images, certainly generate energy, and it's quite amazing what these sigil energies can do without spinning them. But we advise everybody that when they get one of our discs, for whatever purpose that may be, here's one for general money drawing, that you put this in a CD player and spin it with the sound off, but the energies that are in here, which there are many, many that you can't see here. This is just the outward picture that we put in there. You can see how there's stuff hidden behind there, and we have this, and there's a whole bunch of energies in there. And of course, by just laying this in on something and then putting your picture on it, does transfer the energy. But if you want to get stronger energies, get the energies out of this image, spinning it in your CD player is a fantastic thing you can do. And you can get CD players very inexpensively. We used to sell them. You can get them used. You can find them new. They're all over the place on eBay, Amazon, etc. So these are the particular situations that you can do. But spinning is something that's been overlooked. Spinning is very powerful. And what happens is that it kind of excites all the energies. It draws energy to it with the spinning process. And that once it's drawn in powerfully, it then pushes it all out. And this starts to happen simultaneous as the energies are drawn in and then they're projected out again. So, I mean, you could put these, again, there are many of these plates and hundreds more that will be available soon. And like all of our plates, as I just mentioned, they can insert right into your unit, and you can put many in there. There's probably at least room for 6 or 8 here, 4 here. So, I mean, you can pack these things in with general amplifiers if you choose. But we have gone even further than that. You don't, so how do we activate pyramid energy? Well, we have this special little tool. Now, this is a beautiful little metal pyramid with some interesting designs on it. And yours that you get with your product may look different than this one. But it'll be shiny gold metal like this, but the image on it may be slightly different. It depends on availability, but the basic concept will be there. So the important thing is to spin the energy, to draw the energy in, and shoot it into there and activate these pyramid energies that are there and are producing excellent levels, but it's not active enough. What do you need to do? Now, generally, it's going to sit like this most of the time, but daily, what you're going to do is you're going to get this great little heavy, beautiful, shiny, well-made pyramid here, and you're going to put it in the center of the box. But that's not enough. Certainly this then adds a little shape power to it, but that's not really what we're looking here. We have already a lot of that. What you do here is you take the pyramid and you spin it on the box. It's designed to spin. Now, what you've done, you spin it in a clockwise fashion, and that will bring in positive pyramid energy and push it into the actual box. And you want to do this about 3 or 4 times a day. It's kind of fun to look at it. As you can see, if you get a good spin on it, it spins fairly well, and it spins very easy. So you want to do that 3 times. I would say 3 times is probably good enough. Clockwise. Now what you're doing is spinning the energy into. You've got activated pyramid energy that is being drawn in from the cosmos by the box in general, and then it is now being doubly amplified by spinning down into it. Very, very exciting. Another major breakthrough by Offworld Tech, and of course, little old Dr. Thor. So what we've done here is create another fantastic pyramid tool. And you know, pyramid energy is fascinating. It's empowering. There's so many things you can do with it. You could put, if you grow things, you could put seeds in here. It doesn't have to be your picture. You could put seeds in here. You can use this as a general charger. You could put a glass on top of here, a mug, charge up whatever it is you're drinking. And of course, it's, the main function is to put your picture on here with a manifesting desire. What is it? What do you need? Looking for a job? Do you need to increase your income? Is your well-being kind of poor, not feeling good? Well, write that down, put that in there, trigger your 8 hertz, or I should say 8 frequency, cycles per second frequencies. Put them in there, and then, of course, put your pyramid on top of this to create the ultimate, and then spin it. Just as simple as that. Only takes a couple of minutes. I mean, you could do this just once a day if you really want to, just once you get the process going. But it's very important to interact with your tools at least once a day. And then, of course, you can do this for as many times as you want to do it. And it's really, as I said, it's a beautiful metal pyramid that's designed to spin. And now you can actually access it and use that amazing energy. And there's no other pyramid device on the planet that has this capacity. This is something, obviously, that would be very difficult to do with a regular pyramid. Some people, and I used to put coils in my pyramids, these clockwise coils that go down. This draws energy from the higher up of the pyramid, moving it down, making it stronger and more balanced. And some people have done that with bigger pyramids, but generally this is a very difficult process to do. But when you use this special spinning method, you are generating huge amounts of energy that you cannot draw in any other fashion, and particularly pyramids. You certainly can't get a pyramid and spin it like that somewhere, no matter where it is. And certainly I haven't seen that happen in Egypt. But the bottom line is that inside the pyramid, you're having this spinning effect as a lot of energy are being drawn from the top down into it, into what is considered a sweet spot, which is kind of the center of the pyramid or a little below. Now you're able to pull all that very powerful pyramid energy from the cosmos and shoot it into this box and into your life. So what a fantastic tool this is. What a breakthrough. This is another exclusive, very cool Offworld Tech tool. One of the many amazing breakthroughs that we had. This is something that everybody can use. Pyramid power is wonderful. It's spiritual. It's empowering. It brings good energies to you, connects you to high spiritual levels. All of it is there, including the immortality energies that pyramids are known for. So you can, one of the few tools you can use to kind of channel in long life and spiritual higher energies like that. So it's a fantastic tool. These are available now, and it's a great opportunity to get another fantastic, unique tool at a fantastic price. Hope you've enjoyed. Remember, there is no reality until the manifesting scientist creates it.